Welcome back, strangers. Thousands of people around the world have reported seeing a shadowy figure in a hat standing in the room while they're sleeping. NFL quarterback Aron Rodgers allegedly has reoccurring encounters with this strange man. Others include Benadryl users who report being able to consistently summon this entity on a regular basis. Have you encountered the infamous Hatman before? The Hatman is a shadowy humanoid figure often described as wearing a wide-brimmed hat and a trench coat. Encounters with this mysterious entity have been reported worldwide, transcending cultural and geographical boundaries. While the origins of the Hatman remain shrouded in uncertainty, the consistency of witness accounts suggests a shared experience that defies rational explanation. Have you seen him or any other shadowy humanoid creature before? Throughout history, various cultures have had their own interpretations of shadow beings. The Hatman with his distinctive attire has been likened to figures from folklore and mythology. Some associate him with the archetype of the shadow man, present in numerous cultural narratives, often representing an ominous harbinger or manifestation of suppressed fears and anxieties. In American folklore, the Hatman has been linked to the ominous figures known as the Men in Black. These mysterious individuals are believed to visit those who have encountered UFOs or other paranormal phenomena, adding an extra layer of intrigue to the Hatman encounters. The shared imagery of dark clothing and an otherworldly presence has fueled speculation about a potential connection between these entities. What sets these Hatman encounters apart is the sheer number of personal accounts from individuals who claim to have encountered this shadowy figure. Witnesses often describe waking up in the middle of the night to find the Hatman standing at the foot of their bed or lurking in the shadows. The entity is often reported to be malevolent, radiating an aura of malevolence that instills fear in those who cross its path. While some argue that these encounters may be attributed to sleep paralysis or vivid nightmares, the consistency of the Hatman's appearance across diverse cultural and religious backgrounds raises questions about the nature of these experiences. Could the Hatman be more than a mere product of the subconscious mind? NFL quarterback Aron Rodgers can't stop talking about his encounters with the Hatman ever since his first ayahuasca trip in Peru. Aron Rodgers said the Hatman sometimes appears in the distance, usually veiled by the darkness, holding up a dead rabbit and sometimes a blade. This was originally mentioned in an article in August of 2022. Many say it's satire, so it's alleged, but either way, it's really creepy because so many people have had similar encounters while on DMT, ayahuasca, or even Benadryl. Numerous theories attempt to explain the Hatman encounters within the realm of the supernatural. Some believe there's a connection to interdimensional beings or beings from parallel realities, while others propose a link to the spirit world. Is it something demonic or something more? The Hatman has been likened to shadow people, entities believed to be supernatural manifestations that move as dark, shadowy figures. Some believe the Hatman is a bad omen, while others believe he's watching over them. Is he a demon, a protector, or something worse? In the realm of psychic phenomena, some theories propose that the Hatman may be a thought form, or tulpa, a creature brought into existence through concentrated thoughts and emotions of individuals. This would explain the consistency of encounters across different cultures and geographic locations. From a psychological standpoint, skeptics argue that the Hatman phenomena may be rooted in the human psyche's capacity for pattern recognition, that the brain may simply create familiar humanoid shapes out of shadows and darkness, especially during moments of heightened fear or stress. This psychological perspective challenges the notion of a distinct external entity and suggests that the Hatman is simply a product of the mind's attempt to make sense of the unknown. Others believe that this all may be related to sleep paralysis. Sleep paralysis is usually accompanied by intense emotions such as fear, panic, and the feeling of impending death. Some feel vibrations or tingles throughout their body or experience feelings like they are being dragged out of their bed. The hallucinations can include sounds of hissing, humming, whispering, and other strange noises. You often experience difficulty in breathing and feeling like there's pressure on your chest, like there's some force suffocating you. Many hallucinate some sort of demon, ghost, or other creature sitting on their chest, choking them. Have you experienced this? Have you had the hag sit on you? Do you know what the hag is? Is the Hatman related to all of that, or is he his own thing, his own entity, his own thing coming to get you at night? These strange hallucinations that people experience are accompanied by paralysis and are believed to be the origin of many alien abduction stories, ghost encounters, hauntings, shadow people, and even demonic possessions. The night hag, incubi, and succubus are all creatures that derive from folklore that people in the past believed would sit on a person's chest and terrorize them in the night. Everyone reports similar symptoms of sleep paralysis, but what a person hallucinates is often interpreted through their specific cultural filter and may depend on the person's individual fears and anxieties, including what they see in the Hatman, allegedly. One of the big arguments is that the Hatman transcends this. Cultures, geographic locations, the internet, he's something else, some other entity that's visiting people that's different and unique, and he's experienced worldwide. Have you experienced him during sleep paralysis, or the hag, or anything else? Anyone can develop sleep paralysis, and it affects men and women equally. A person may only experience it once in their lifetime, or it may be reoccurring. I only experienced it twice. Blake's had a reoccurring experience with it. And it can affect anywhere from 8 to 50% of the population, which is such a wide spectrum because no one really reports it. Some people are afraid to talk of it. People don't really understand it, but it can really leave a lasting mark on some people. It usually happens in your teenage years is when you can develop it, but it can happen at any age. My 2 times, I was a teenager. I knew about sleep paralysis from the idea of alien abductions and all that, and it still terrified me. It freaked me out. I thought I woke up dead. There are certain factors that may be linked to sleep paralysis that include sleeping on your back, stress, lack of sleep, changes in a sleep schedule, mental conditions such as bipolar disorder, certain medications, and substance abuse. So if you're experiencing sleep paralysis on a regular basis, go talk to your doctor, your healthcare provider. It's worth talking to someone about it if you're able to. Regardless of whether the Hatman or sleep paralysis is supernatural or psychological, it's a terrifying experience that many have to suffer throughout their entire life. So sleep easy, strangers, and I hope that you don't get a visit from the Hatman or the hag tonight or any other night. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Let me know your experiences with the Hatman or sleep paralysis in the comments below. I love reading your stories. Subscribe and stay around if you're new. Or if you're a longtime subscriber, thanks for returning and making it through this whole video. I really appreciate you sticking around. And as always, stay strange.